All right, we are back on a trail, and there's a nice little privy that you can pop up to.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Yeah, don't use the privy. But yeah, we're back on for the next second to last section from here to Benchmark, and then from Benchmark to Glacier, and it's over. And we thought we were going to be able to get rid of this rain by staying in town yesterday as well, and it's not raining, but it's cold. It's cold and wet. I can actually see my breath right now. Yeah. Well, yeah, back on trail, and we're gonna move and groove all the way up. Only about 300 miles and some change. All right. Gotta tuck and roll, man. Tuck and roll. Pretty cool spot. The trees are alive around here. So the mist has cleared and it's been lifted, but the clouds are still around. Good old Montana. It's not too bad now though. You taking a picture?
Yep.
Get in the picture stance. Yeah, you got to get that picture stance on point. And yeah, about 3 miles to where this lay alternate starts. Forest Service Road 571, I believe. And we're going to hop on that because if you don't, apparently the water section, it could be a little iffy. But on the lay alternate, there's water every about 3 miles. So we're gonna hop on that, and yeah, it's a nice day to be hiking out of town. It is the 22nd of August, I believe. Spent a little more time than we wanted to in Helena, but it was our last kind of hopping off spot because we're gonna pretty much move and groove through Benchmark. So we did a good 27er into there on Saturday, I believe. So we didn't get there until a little later. And then from there, yeah, just 2 zeros. It was a nice little spot. It wasn't too expensive. Grubbed down a good amount and yeah, relaxed and recuperated for, sadly, one of our last chunks of trail. We are getting close to that end. All right, peace. Meadows upon meadows. Very cool. Hell yeah, Montana. Give us the good stuff again. Give us the good stuff again. We heard from Helena northbound, it just keeps getting better and better, so pretty excited about these next sections. As you can see, the views are becoming cooler and cooler. Just the trail itself, even when you don't got the views, it feels nice. You're back in the trees, legit forests, and yeah, a lot of boulders, a lot of pretty cool stuff. So thank you, Montana. Thank you for spoiling us with this last little bit. All right, Q. This is where the alternate starts. CDT, baby. Goes down this, it's a legit road, huh? Mile 2661.6. I think we go down through this valley. And yeah, CDT goes like round this way when the valley just goes this way. And apparently this is where good water is, down in this valley too. So yeah, we're gonna start this lay alternate. See if we can get her done today. Probably can. And yeah, might call it a day. Get I don't know, 20 miles out of town, starting at like 1 o'clock. Not a bad day if you ask me. All right, please. All right, so he's somewhere. So we finally popped back up on lay maps. I would say there's about a mile or two of when you're walking this alternate that you're neither on map 27 or map 26, which is the lay maps, and you're kind of just out in no man's land, but it reconnects, so you don't got to worry too much. It stays on 571, comes down into this valley, and then pops on back up. So yeah, about, I don't know, 6 o'clock. Get a couple more miles in. See where that puts us. Oh yeah. Huh? Yeah, she's got some heft to her. Yep. All right. Somebody's measurements are seriously far off, because I've been seeing that sign for the past mile and a half at least. So I just don't know. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to step off this road. Not going to do that. Apparently this is a big hunting spot, and yeah, don't want to play those games. I do not want to play the most dangerous game. But yeah, pretty mellow road. And I think we're only about, I don't know, 2 miles, 3 miles from the water source where we're going to fill up and then look for camp. All right, we're entering Ophir Mining District. But yeah, so about 0.2 miles back, I'm waiting on this opposite side of this cattle guard, because previously I had walked through a spot and 3 cows came at me, and DV comes up, he's like, man, those cows charge you too?
These are crazy cows.
Oh man, these cows, and they were the small little bulls. They were just, yeah, trying to prove something.
They don't play.
No. What's funny is Cashmere, we caught up to her today. I don't know if I already told you all this, but she literally was just talking about 10 miles ago how she got over her fear of cows.
And shit's about to get real.
It's about to get real, because those boys come at you hot.
Yeah, they do. If you're not paying attention, you'll get hit.
They come in with some power. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to see what she says, because she'll probably be walking by us later tonight. All right, peace. All right, the sound might have ended, but I was really trying to pick it up. Went on heavy for a little bit.
I don't know what it is.
So it sounded like a mix between a coyote, a wolf, and a dog. So it could be any one of those 3 things, but it was a weird echoey noise. As soon as I turn this off, it's going to start again. Nothing. Some type of funky thing is going on in these woods. All right. Hey. Just rejoined the CDT here after the lay alternate. We ended up, that was some uphill. Oh, doesn't even tell you though. Maybe we're not back on it yet. But yeah, we ended up getting around to the Poly Spring area, camping around there this morning. Well, last night. Cashmere joined us at our camp spot. And yeah, it got cold last night. It got very close to freezing, I'm assuming, because this morning woke up with a bunch of frost on the tent. And hiking out this morning was cold as well. So gonna have a drying out party at lunch. And I think we got some big water carries ahead of us today. Well, one giant water carry from Dana Spring, I think 20 miles and some change north. So that's gonna be fun. But we're in beautiful country, so what can you do besides smile? All right, peace. So that's why we woke up with everything pretty much wet. We've been climbing down out of that valley, and as you can see, there's a lot of wet wetness hanging over it. Some type of cloudy, cold wetness. Yeah. Yep. So once again, we're in some climbing territory. Coming out of Dana Springs, which is technically the last water for a good little stretch. So you gotta fill up, get some water. Have to do a water carry. You got a good little climb coming out of that. Good, I don't know, 1,300 footer. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. And I wish I could give you some more views up here. The top of this pass isn't named anything. It's just tippity top of a mountain somewhere. But yeah, it has either been cloudy or just smoky for since I can remember, since I was a youngin'. Nah, but for like a week maybe. Oh no, more than a week. But yeah, I wish I could give you more views from up top there, but take the beauty in the trees instead, because this stuff is pretty cool as well. But yeah, gonna be a good day. The sun's out, and that gets the moods up for sure. All right. Look how green everything is too. That is pretty cute. So yeah, we haven't had any water since Dana Spring, where we collected way early this morning, and I didn't camel up there either because it was just so cold, so somewhat dehydrated. But apparently another mile up for us at the Marsh Creek Road number 485, we can take the road down a little bit, and there's water around there. Literally all the water today was somewhere off trail. Like, we could have about a mile ago got in water, but it was like half a mile off trail. This one I don't think's that far off trail, but yeah, I avoided the other one because I really wanted to try to push and get closer, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to avoid this one. I think I'm gonna need to be able to get some agua there. So yep, moving on forward. Oh buddy, that is pretty nice to see. There's some trail magic water right here, I think, unless they're all empties. Oh yeah, they're all empties. Well, it looked fun. It looked fun that there was some trail magic water, but nope. Nope. Oh, forgot the trekking poles. I mean, I guess the water's only in a mile. Not that big of a deal. Alright. Thanks, guys, for whoever put that out there, though. Hikers have definitely taken use of it. Alright, so I forgot to get video of where that water was. But if you go down east... No. It's Marsh something road. It's right at the base of the Butte Lookout Tower, I believe. And if you follow the road, in about a mile, it brings you to a nice little spring where you can get water. And that's the first water, pretty much. we've had all day. So we took that, and then if you look on your map system, you can actually just reconnect with the trail if you stay on this road here instead of backtracking. And that's what we're doing. We're staying on a road. I guess we've become used to roads by now, that it just doesn't feel right if we're not on one. So yeah, this road will connect us back to Stemple Pass, and then from there we got water in another 2-3 miles, but you got to go off trail for it, so we'll grab water there and yeah, get on top of a ridge and see how the day works out from there. Been pretty cool today though. Pretty cool. We are back in the Montana trees. All right, just got down into Stemple Pass ski area. Here's the map for you. And yeah, cool little spot. They got a privy once you get here, and yeah, cool little spot. They got picnic tables, benches, CDT signs right near. And yeah, don't got many more miles on the day left, so it's gonna be a good day. All right, so at mile 2698.8, there's a big turn, big switchback in the trail. Trail actually doesn't go this way, but there's some water down there. It's at sign D, whatever that is. Trail itself goes this way, and this is where the switchback is. But yeah, if you're desperate for water, or you just don't want to walk really far off trail for it, it's not bad right there. It's a little spring, and this is as of August 20, I believe it's the 23rd. It's not terrible. Oh, there's some good water right there in a spring if you want it. Sweet. Yeah. And yeah, so another hiker going to check out some water. And yeah, if you don't want to walk off trail, there's some good water there. And it's a low flow, but it might save you some time and save you some extra mileage if you just want to pop on and grab some agua. So yeah, that was a nice little gift we found, because we thought we were gonna have to walk about, 0.6 round trip off trail to get water is not bad at all, but gives us a little extra more time to put in some trail miles. Yeah, buddy. Instead of round trip for water. That was very helpful. All right. So morning of the 23rd, and I got my dates mixed up. Yesterday was actually the 22nd. So if you heard me in the videos say the 23rd, wrong date. But yeah, it's cold in these mornings, and we camped right after this climb around mile 2701.5, I believe. So yeah, got over to 2700, and only a little over 300 to go. But yeah, these mornings are chilly. It's not the best waking up this early in the mornings, but it helps out once you get out of camp. Hardest part of the day is getting out of that sleeping bag, and it's getting tougher with the colder it gets. But only got about 2 more weeks of grind, and yeah, that's the end of the trail, baby. So it is a beautiful morning, just on the chilly side. All right. All right, made it to Flesher Pass, and there's even a privy right there. I'm gonna try to get something out while there's a sitting toilet, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that means done about 7 miles today by 9 o'clock, which is not bad at all. I'll take it. Let's see if they got any information. Oh, very fancy. It's a nice little pamphlet. I'm gonna do me some reading. All right, cool. All right, so CDT is pretty much pick your own adventure as long as you keep walking. So we decided to kind of explore today, kind of pick our own route. From Fleshman's Pass, we took the paved road about 2 miles down, and there's definitely water, dude. So we took the paved road down, and we're on Forest Service Road now. Let's see. We're on road 4088, and it brings us to the top of this ridge, a little over 1,000 feet up. And then our plan is to ridge run, kind of the ridge to the, I believe, east, and then it'll put us back down near Rogers Pass. So yeah, we kind of looked at the maps and we're like, you know what? There's actually good water throughout this route. So we're going to take this route. The other route, there was no water pretty much. Actually, almost no water at all. So yeah, we decided to go the route with water. All right, haven't done a steep climb like that in a minute. So we ended up taking that Forest Service Road on Create Your Own Adventure Day, and ended in about half a mile. So I think it was over there somewhere on that mountain, but just decided to bushwhack up this other one then, and we reconnect with peak yonder over there, and then ridge run for a little bit. Cue.
Holy shit, that bad.
Top of the second ridge. Ooh, that's where we were a second ago. A little over. Bushwhacked all the way down, all the way back up. Now we're standing above, I think, 7,500. Pretty sure the CDT proper, if you see the ridgeline way in the back, goes on that. So CDT goes on those bumps. We just decided to do our own bumps today. We picked and chose our own route and stuck with it and got to the top. Now we just got to figure out our way to bushwhack down without falling off a cliff. Oh yeah. So our adventure has been successful so far. Uh-oh. I don't like this loose stuff. Not a fan. But yeah, so I think the last video was when we got to the tippity top. Then we ran that ridge for a while, and now we're coming down a ridge. We're up yonder way, and we're going yonder way. You can probably see the point we're trying to meet back up, Rogers, in that little V in those mountains. But we found some type of four-wheeler trail / road, and it seems like we're getting closer to civilization / real trail. That was a cool adventure. Got us up and over a ridge and onwards with water. Well, onwards to water. All right. That was an adventure. To get down, we just got down to Mike Horse Creek Road, And yeah, the ridge walking was awesome. Getting up to the ridge was awesome. But coming down, there's not a lot of awesome. There's a lot of bushwhacking and a lot of hopping up and over trees. But we made it to Mike Horse Creek Road, and should be reconnecting with this highway shortly. Sweet. All right. We are on the last little leg of our journey today. And we just got back on to road 220, I believe. It's about 2.5 miles up to Rogers Pass. So yeah, fun adventure today. Long detour, but gotta see some cool stuff and shake it up a little bit. So I was happy. All right, just got some road walking, and then we'll be back up at Rogers and back on trail. And then, I don't know, 8 more miles from there today, and count that as a good day. Coldest official temperature ever recorded in the continental U.S. occurred at a mining camp near here, January 20th, 1954, when the temperature dropped, God, these cars, to 70 degrees below zero. Interesting little tidbit. So about a half mile from I believe Rogers Pass. Getting close. All right, just got back to trail. Good old Rogers Pass after our adventure. And yeah, gonna eat a long overdue lunch, and then we're gonna have to hike more up on the day. Peace. Huh? Ask him? Oh. Alright, yeah, so we're sitting here and had a late lunch after our kind of adventure today. And we're back on the CDT, but as you can see, I'm eating a peach. Some guy drove by and gave us really fresh peaches. And
Peach or nectarine?
it's one of the two.
Is that peach or nectarine? Pretty sure it's nectarine.
Tastes like a peach to me, so we got split decision here. But so this peach brought up a very good question: should we go into town? Somehow the peach brought it up. But yeah, it's like 4:30. I don't know how many miles we've done today. Definitely over 20 something. And yeah, we could go in, do laundry. We just pretty much suffered then carrying extra food, but we could go into town. There's an easy ride out. It's not like Helena, and we could get back at a specific time tomorrow morning, and we could just go into town, drink some coffee, eat some grub. So
Do some
shower, laundry, yeah. By the time I finish this peach, we'll make a judgment call. You guys should tell me if there was a live video right now, the votes would be rolling in.
Yeah, I want to hear nay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want to hear the yay or nay. But yeah, towns try to suck you in when you're on trail, even if you had the best laid plans. All right, peace.